Hello everyone, today in this video we're going to be looking at some clawhammer basics. So with clawhammer, what we want to do is we want to make kind of this C shape with our hand. We're going to want this hand to be nice and relaxed as we're playing, as we're hitting the strings. And we're always going to be doing like a downward stroke. You can either use your middle finger or your pointer finger. You can kind of see I got some longer nails there for doing clawhammer. It doesn't matter if you have longer nails or shorter nails. I just prefer to have them a little bit longer. I find I can hit the string a little bit easier. But if you don't have longer nails, I know plenty of banjo players who don't have the longer nails and play some phenomenal clawhammer banjo. The other thing you can do is you can go buy a finger pick. And there are some finger picks that are specially designed for doing clawhammer. I think Alaskan banjo picks. I think that's the name of it. They make a pick that kind of slides up and over the finger. That's really nifty for doing clawhammer stuff. So there's a couple of different things you can do to play clawhammer. My preferred way is to do it without a finger pick, but it's whatever is most comfortable for you. So for doing clawhammer, we're always going to be doing down strokes with our fingers. So as we're striking the string, your hand always goes down the string. So you can see I'm plucking downwards like that. And then this thumb is going to catch on the 5th string. So every time we hit a string with our finger, whether you choose the middle finger or the pointer finger, that's up to you. I like doing the middle finger, but every time you hit the string, you want this thumb to come to rest on the 5th string. This helps provide a little bit of stability, and if you want to add in a 5th string after plucking a down stroke, it's super easy because your thumb is right there. This is one of those things that I wish I knew when I was starting out on clawhammer. I taught myself how to do it, and I didn't know this when I first started, and it's led to a little bit of bad habits for me. So if you don't see me hitting that thumb down on that 5th string every time, that's why. But if you're wanting to develop good clawhammer banjo playing habits, you really want that thumb to come to rest on the 5th string every single time. So a good way to just start practicing getting those downstrokes is just do a brush like that. And just do that over and over again until it kind of becomes a comfortable thing. Another thing that you want to keep in mind is as you're doing clawhammer, you don't want this wrist to be moving all that much. It can move a little bit, but mostly you want most of the action to come from your arm. Yep, and so as you're doing the brushes, once you get that down, start plucking the 5th string. And that's just a little bit of a movement. You don't need to pluck it very hard, just enough to get that 5th string to sound. And I kind of do this, almost this upward motion with it as I'm plucking it. Just like that. So a great exercise for getting your finger to hit all those different strings, because we're going to start with the brush, and then when you're wanting to move to do individual strings, what I would do is again, laying this thumb to rest on the 5th string, you're going to just pluck each string individually. You can start with the thumb resting, and once you kind of get the hang of that, I would kind of pick this thumb up. Just like that. And then once you kind of get the hang of going down, you can go up. And once you get that kind of down, start skipping strings. So maybe do 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. that's a 4th string, 2nd string, 3rd string, 1st string, 4th string, 2nd string, 3rd string, 1st string. And do it the other direction too. 1st string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 4th string, 1st string, 2nd, 3rd string, 2nd string, 4th string. So there's a couple of different exercises you can use to help you start getting into playing clawhammer banjo. And, oh yeah, one more exercise that you can do is once you start getting those down, start adding in the thumb after each string. So pluck, thumb, pluck, thumb, pluck, thumb. Yeah, and that is just a few different exercises that you can use for getting started in clawhammer. That's all for this video.